Well, I think I'm on, but I'll have to have a look. Let's see if I'm on. I'm making sure I'm working, that's all. Try this way. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go, we're on. Anyway. Well, yeah, that's me talking to me. But anyway. Let's see who else comes in there in a little while. So you've got Grandpa sitting up here anyway. Bit different. I'm sitting upright. Don't know how long this is going to happen. I know how to do it. Now, if I set that, let's show my big titty. Why does everything always going to slide underneath you when you're trying to do something? It always seems to happen that way, doesn't it? Oh, that feels better. Tip that camera up a little bit. I'm going to change my color image. Just say camera. Oh, hello. There's somebody there. I'm doing a different one today. We're sitting up on the laptop. Yeah. I'm not lying down talking on the phone. I'm hands-free. There we go. So I wonder who else is going to come in this time of day. Well, hello. Let's see what's on TV. I'm sitting here waiting for you to talk to me. 12, 16. It's 12, 18. Well, I don't know who else is going to come in and say hello. I'm just going to sit here and wait a minute. Yeah, I can see you. The lens, yeah, bloody blinds open a little bit. I'll take it off my eyesight. Anyway, somebody's there. G'day, how you going? Now, there's on the chat room, there's a link. I'm using StreamYard today. So if you want to come in, click on the link in the chat. Come in there and say hello. I don't know who else is going to come in there and say hello today. I might just watch TV until somebody writes something. I mean, I could be sitting here for an hour before but somebody comes in and wants to talk. We get all of these foreigners that want to come in there and say nothing. And they do nothing and they say nothing and that's it, you know. And put that up there. It's bigger. Well, that's different. That's a bit better. You're not looking at such a big thing of me. Let's see if we can find somebody down here to put in the chat. Who can we find? I'm just thinking. Look at my spare phone. Let's invite a friend. No, that's not it. People. Hello, somebody's there. Click on that. Accept, go away. Comments. There we go. Now, on the comments, there's a link if you want to come in there and say hello. So that Mr. Hominoid 4312, HTTP StreamYard. Yeah, go and click on that. Just make my picture a little bit. Cancel it. I'm just mucking around. Camera. No, put it back on. What are you doing? I don't know. It must take a while to get over there to YouTube to get through. So that one there's going to disappear. So now it's going to go from 2 down to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blip, down to 1. Any second. Yeah, because I turned off the other one. Now nobody. Look at that. See? Everybody disappeared. It's a train video. Where are you, animals? TV set. That's the one I want. Video file. What is all that? Mr. Dog. Yes. Yeah, we're learning here. I think that's. Oh, I think I just worked it out. I think it's this thing up here. What's it do? I'm not panning in on you. Smile, Neil. Smile? He said, what's there to smile about? Byron Bay Solar Powertrain. We've got Neil driving. And Hominoid sitting here with him with a brand new camera, and we're still trying to work out how to work the bloody thing. Oh, there we go. Look, I zoomed right in on you. It's a big smile now, Neil. Look.
What do you mean driving? I'm just sitting here pushing a few levers around. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Neil.
What?
Wow, that's a good close-up. Man, I can see your whiskers. Wow.
Can
Yeah.
I
Hey.
can't.
Oh, that's good. Okay, pan it back in again. Yeah. Hey, isn't it fun the first time you use a camera and you do it with your very best friend? There we go, people. Now, you watch this train track up here and you have a look and just enjoy the ride. Well, Neil and I have a talk. Yeah, so 2006, walked up here and I started off casino. What was it, 806 if I remember correctly? Yep, Neil's nodding his head. What did I do? I went, and then how did I meet you anyway? Did I come into the mini rower? But you already seen me on Google, didn't you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I remember you said something to me. I come into your mini railway when I think you were the treasurer or something?
No, president.
President. And I come in there and I said my name and you said, oh, I know my real name, people, not Hominoid. And you said, oh, I know your name. You're on thing. And you started asking me and we started talking about this. And that was way back in 2000.
About 7 or 8.
Hey?
About 7 or 8.
What, 2007 and 8?
Yes.
Yeah. And that was, what, a year or two after I'd done it. And I put it up on Google Panorama Photos because we didn't have a web page. We didn't have anywhere. That's right, anywhere to it. No. So look, it's all changed there now, people. You get on Google Earth, wasn't the old whaling place over there?
No, that was the old abattoirs.
Abattoirs, oh well. Yeah, that's where we're going to send my mate Seattle Jack. You're going to put him over there and chop him up anyway. I'm going to send that to Seattle Jack. Yeah, he's always on the run. He's going to get chopped up. And just for everybody else who doesn't know, Howard in his moose over in Maine, in northeastern America. In Cosmic Radio over there with his coyote. Anyway, this guy called Cosmic, over in New Mexico, Neil, he reckons that the coyotes are better than our dingoes. And I reckon our dingoes will rip a coyote to pieces.
How can the coyote be better than the dingo? The bloody coyote gets beaten up by a bird.
Yeah, dingo gets, there, see, a coyote gets beaten up by a bird, right? See, a dingo's going to rip the hell out of a coyote. Yeah, that's right.
And the bird is actually smaller than the coyote.
That's right.
Now what a tough canine that one is.
Oh, isn't it fun having fun with YouTube? You know, I've been watching your channel lately. Did you know that you've been getting a lot of hits on it lately?
Huh.
You never had no time to look at it. Oh, yeah, I know. I'll have a look for you later, and when we get up here and stop, I'll pull it up on my phone. You can have a look.
Well, I've actually got jobs to do at the moment, mate.
Yeah, I know that. All right.
You know, so
Yeah. No, I meant you go do your jobs, and while you're sitting there on. Jeez, it's nice bridge, isn't it? That's a lovely bridge. $884-600 from Sydney. Anyway, so do you get many people come up asking you about the railway up here and all that, or they still
you
drive
get the occasional ones. Yep.
Yeah. I still cop it all the time. Even though I said I'm out of it, they still come and ask me about it.
Oh, I don't say too much about it at all. So
Yeah.
it's pretty hard to compete and convince jackasses.
Tell me about it.
All this state has turned into is nothing but a business.
Yep.
And the people in the state who are actually paying for it don't realise that they're getting ripped off.
Yeah.
Because a politician is actually a public servant. Yet they treat everyone else as if we're the servants and they're the masters.
Yeah. 885. Yeah. I know so many politicians just think that, you know, we're there to serve them and give them money for them to go make their little toy trains like Gladys did. But I mean, what can we?
Make the little toy trains, but we've got the capability in this country of doing our own.
Well, we used to make all our own trains.
Yes, we did.
We had Commonwealth Engineering. We had what was it, Redfern Everly. We had the mob out of, was it Guildford?
I was close. Okay.
We had the, you know, there's a train carriage sitting down there at Glen Ray on the old siding there. Yeah, that was made at Guildford.
That was what?
Made at Guildford.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went in there one day, wrote down its number, and I looked it up and found out where it come from. They come from Guildford. And there's one up at Lithgow, like turning it into a restaurant. That was made at Guildford as well. But he doesn't make much money with it because he's too far off the highway. Say used for weddings or whatever. I wonder what they're going to do with all those. I'm not saying asking you to hit a political question, but I noticed all the Steel Railway sleepers they're taking up there from Wollumbar. They're all piling them up. I wonder what they're going to do with them. Ship them over to wherever bought the rail, or I don't know. I just wondering.
Why are they still on the rail? Who's making a profit from it?
Oh, the government's going to get the money.
Are they?
Or is it the council?
Well, the council are the one that are pulling the rails up. Not the government, the councils are. Because of rail trail.
Yeah. So who gets the money for that? That'll be the council gets the money for
I don't
that.
have a clue.
Yeah, I know.
As far as I'm concerned, it's just vandalism.
Yeah, it is vandalism. That's all it is. To me, what the railway should have said is, if you rip up that rail, all those sleepers should come down here from Crabs Creek down to, yeah, because it belongs to here. It belongs to this train track.
Belongs to this line.
Belongs to this line, not to send it over to India or somewhere else. And then, of course, if the state government says, oh, well, let's reopen it, they're going to say, where did all that stuff go? And
Well,
then,
what they don't realise is when rail trail goes belly up,
sorry?
when rail trail goes belly up, and they have to restore the line, the council
Hello, somebody watching.
they're the ones that destroyed it.
That's exactly what I've been saying. If you interfere with any railway asset, any railway property, you are personally made responsible for it, whether you be a personal citizen or a company or a council. Because rail has the right of way. Anyway, I'm going to stop the video. Sorry.
Well, that was interesting.
There's that again. Now, how do I... Yeah, we're learning here. I think that's... Oh, I think I just worked it out. I think it's this thing up here. What's that do? I'm not panning in on you. Smile now.
No, I'm back.
Smile.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there playing an old video, just seeing who's going to come on and say good day. Not much of something. Yeah, it's 10 to 5 in the afternoon on a Sunday, the 28th of December. Oh, a couple of days to go before New Year's Eve. Isn't that exciting? Hope you have a happy New Year. I'm waiting to read this chat to see who's going to come in there and say hello. It's funny, usually there's a whole bunch of people jump in. You want to say hello? Can you hear me okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just give me a thumbs up. Let's just put yes. Can put yes, yay, whatever. Yo, oi. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. Come on, talk to me, somebody. Well, at least I've got this thing working. Yes, I'm using the laptop. So I've got a mouse in my hand. A bit different. I don't know what to do with you. Look. Come on, don't make this boring. Trying to sit there and have a conversation with some people.
Over the top. I mean, you have a bad wheel. Don't tell me this is a rental.
What? No. I flew down and picked her up at the port this morning. I am driving this 700 horsepower Marvel back at the coast.
Okay.
Did you say you wanted to talk to me?
Yeah, I'm watching TV. You want to say
I wanna
something?
say, of course, but I don't think so. Do you want her job?
Decided yet.
Well, it's not like you have to decide right now. In
I
fact,
kind of do.
what?
Kilbride. He actually wants me to decide today.
Like an ultimatum.
Not like one. Anyway, I know you don't like road trips, and Lambo definitely offers white glove delivery, so why are you really here?
I got funding to open the international headquarters in Tokyo.
Wow. That explains the car.
That's not the wow.
What's the wow?
I pitched you to the board,
You pitched me?
and they agreed.
Oh, hold on. Agree to what?
They agreed with me that you and I should run the Tokyo office together.
Tokyo.
Well, come on. I'm not going to sit here and just
Cybersecurity
going to look. I
is
might
obviously
be to say
people
something.
know and can manage a team better than you.
I would assume a few people. Eric, why would they want me for this job?
More like we. They want us. They know my history with NCIS, and they understand that you and I, that we're like,
We're the Wonder Twins.
yeah.
I just have one more question.
I've answered so many questions today. Most of them I have answered twice, 3 times.
Did you see or hear?
Yeah, well, okay. Well, I gave it a run. I got it working. Let me send you what a chat this time of night, so I'll come back later. See ya.
Yeah,
See you later.
I'd like to have